The love messages are, I didn't fight hard enough. Somebody knows that they didn't fight hard enough for this connection like they should have. But they didn't want to admit that to themselves in the past. They thought that this was just another breakup you guys had. And during those breakups in the past, they never really fought for this relationship either. So this was something that this person has done and how they felt all the time. Every time you guys broke up, they never really have to fight that hard to get this connection back, to get you back. But since this person didn't fight hard enough on this last breakup, now they're regretting that they should have. Yeah, they really regretting it now because they know that you're tired of this person not fighting for this connection because you're always the one that's doing it. And you're the empress at that. But this person considers them as a king, even though they're not. They like to have power, control, very entitled. And they the type that feel like they don't have to put in that much effort into relationships because of who they are. Like I said, you're the empress. You shouldn't be fighting as hard as you did in this relationship. But they felt like you had to because they like you to do all the work. This person feels like they just too good to be fighting for relationships, to be fighting for this connection. They think very highly of themselves. This person expected you to beg for them back, to fight for this connection like you have before. That's another reason why they have been sitting on their ass and haven't been doing anything, because they're still expecting you to reach out first. They know how much of a good catch you are. Wifey material, husband material. You check all this person boxes. You're this person's match. But they feel like you're the one that should be fighting for this connection and not them, even though they want this with you. It's like this person is stuck up. They sabotage this relationship. Even though they see this happily ever after with you, they're still not willing to get off their high pedestal and reach out. They're still not willing to do it. They know that they were in the wrong, but this person likes to make it seem like you were in the wrong too, but you weren't. But the reason why they're thinking that is because they want you to feel like you're the one that's missing out, to where you have no choice but to reach out first. But you ain't gonna do that, and you're not gonna reach out first because you feel like if this person wants this connection back, then they'll show you. And you done fought long enough and hard enough for this connection. And now it's this person's turn. You were the reason why this relationship lasted as long as it did, because you fought harder. But now it's this person's turn now, and they got a lot of work to do on themselves too. That's half of the reason why this relationship is still stuck. They need to let go of that control and all of that toxicity because they're still surrounded by it. The only thing that has changed since you guys been broken up is that this person is taking a little accountability that they never put enough effort into this connection, fighting for this connection to build. But will this person tell you that they're taking some accountability on not fighting for this connection when they should have? Not right now. They would not admit it to you because they haven't healed. They haven't made these important changes that they need to make. Every time this person wants to get back with you, they're very persistent, consistent, but they don't fight hard enough to keep you. They're that way when they want to get you back, but they never fight to keep you. You're always falling through the cracks because these toxic addictions keeps on occurring. You also feel like this person didn't fight hard enough for you because they weren't willing to let go of these toxic things. This person is still spying on you too, being mad at you because you won't fight for them when they need to fight for you. They know that they could have had abundance, happiness, this 10 of Cups with you, but it was hard for this person to change, even though they saw that with you. They're just lazy in relationships. Maybe it's what this person does, what they have, how they look like, makes them get away with not doing much in relationships. They're so used to being that way, and they end up bringing that type of energy towards you. But this person couldn't keep coming towards you with that same type of vibe because you're the Empress. They were supposed to make these changes, but they were too egotistic, too controlling to do it. They also could think that they got more than you, they're better than you, they're more of the prize than you are. It doesn't matter if this person is a female or a male. It's like this person expects you to treat them like a king or queen. And if they fuck up this relationship to a point where you guys break up, they still expect you to beg for them back. But I feel like this person is getting a taste of their own medicine because you're not fighting for this relationship anymore. The way this person was to you in the past when they wasn't fighting for this connection, that's how you being with them. And they don't like it. But that's what they need to get in their head too. If they trying to be in a relationship, it's not just about them. It's not just about what you don't like. What about what your partner don't like? So like I said, this person got some healing to do. And they haven't even started yet. I'll see y'all next reading. Love and peace.